BBV2M LLC Development Series, Time Management. We all have our challenges with managing time. So what is time management? Time management is the act or process of planning and exercising conscious control over the amount of time spent on specific activities, especially to increase effectiveness, efficiency, or productivity. Time management techniques. Time management techniques are tools that allow you to better manage your time. Here we're going to go over a few of those things that can help you manage your time better. Map out the weeks. Every Sunday, take some time to discuss the upcoming week with your student, coworkers, family, etc., and make a list of things that fall into these categories. Need to get done. Would like to get done. Want to do. Write out Monday through Friday and note the amount of hours that they have for each. There should be a start and end time for every day. Place the different tasks based on priority and time. Use calendar updates. In today's world, you're practically glued to your phones, but this dependency can be used to their advantage because it means they can use calendar updates. Use the calendar function on your phone to set up alerts. Make it a habit for transferring info from your planner to your phone calendar every night. Break big tasks into smaller ones. When we have a huge task to complete, we tend to put it off because we're not sure where to start. For example, cleaning the bathroom can seem like a simple task, but what does it really entail? Cleaning the grout, washing the rug, sanitizing the counter, mopping the floor, putting everything away, emptying the garage. No wonder you can't get around to simply cleaning the bathroom because it's not simple. You have to break it into smaller, less imitating tasks. Write the big tasks at the top and then break it down into littler tasks. Turn these smaller tasks into a checklist that they can follow. Prep for school, work the night before. You may be losing sleep trying to keep track of everything you may need for school or work the next day. You may be skipping breakfast or not packing lunch because you don't have enough time in the morning. To remedy this, lay out your clothes and pack your lunch before you go to sleep. Have a place for everything. You may not always understand the importance of having things in order, but this does not mean it won't significantly improve your life by trying it. Some tips to help you organize your space. Sort your stuff into categories. Find a place for each category of things to go. Use a label marker for drawers and shelves. Return things to their proper place. Time yourself. When you get a sense for how long things really take versus how long they think they take, your productivity will soar. Establish prioritized goals. Without goals, you might find that you tend to chase after whatever seems most urgent or is staring you in the face. It's tough not to get distracted by shiny objects. To prevent this, figure out your true priorities in life and move towards them by setting yearly, monthly, weekly, and daily goals or desired outcomes. Rank each of these using the following system: importance, high, medium, low; urgency, high, medium, low. Always work on the most urgent and important goals and tasks first, and then move on down your list. Learn to say no. When others make requests from you, these tasks may be important to them, but conflict with your most important goals, especially when it's something you'd like to do but simply don't have the time for it. It can be very difficult to say no. While it's great to be a team player, it's also important to know when and how to be assertive and let the person know you can't handle their request at the moment. If you do agree to take on the task, Negotiate a deadline that helps them achieve their goals without sacrificing your own. Overcome procrastination using the 4G system. Delete it. What are the consequences of not doing the task at all? Consider the 80-20 rule. Maybe it doesn't need to be done in the first place. Delegate it. If the task is important, ask yourself if it's really something you are responsible for doing in the first place. Can the task be given to someone else? Do it now. Postponing an important task that needs to be done only creates a feeling of anxiety and stress. Do it as early in the day as you can. Defer. If the task is one that can be completed quickly and is not a high priority item, simply defer it. Follow the 80-20 rule. The 80-20 rule, also known as the Pareto's principle, says that 80% of your results come from 20% of your actions. It's a way to view your time usage. Prioritize your chosen task against your most important goals. Are you focusing in on the 20% of activities that produce 80% of your desired results? BBV2M-DS is a product of Brothers Brooks